Welcome to today's video. In today's video, I'm going to share my thoughts on the Madden NFL 22 beta. Now, I wrote nothing down for this. I'm just going to give you guys what I see from the jump as I downloaded and played the beta. The first thing that I noticed was the gameplay, as far as gameplay goes, is the same as Madden 21 Next Gen. So what I did is I played the Madden 22 beta, then I went back, played the Madden 21 beta. Now, as far as gameplay goes, it's exactly the same. The way I can manipulate zones, the one-play touchdowns that work, there's glitches that I use in the game in Madden 21 Next Gen that work in Madden 22. Now, I kind of think they're throwing us for a loop with this Madden 22 beta, because if you look at your screen right here, you'll see that it says Madden NFL 22 Community Playtest Details. Now, if you play the Madden 22 beta, the gameplay is actually worse than the Madden 21 Next Gen gameplay, which is the same, which makes no sense to me, which leads me to believe that they're using like an earlier build before the Madden 21 Next Gen, because they came out on this screen right here. Make sure you guys hit the like button, by the way, man, if you don't mind. You know what I mean? They have a list right here. It's called the Madden NFL 22 Community Playtest Known Issue. So everything they know is wrong. So what I'm thinking is the Madden 21 Next Gen build, right? They had these problems and they fixed these problems, but they went back and dropped the Madden 22 gameplay with the new environmental settings, if that makes sense. So the way the offense and defense plays is the same as like a pre-build to Madden 21 Next Gen. However, the environment's a little bit different. So let me talk about what I mean the environment, okay? So the lighting's better in Madden 22 Next Gen. The scoreboard is different, and you also have another box on top of the scoreboard, and that is like momentum for your home team. So if you're playing at home, you'll gather momentum, and whenever you reach a certain peak, I don't know if it's just going to be this, but there may be different things that you can do. But once you reach a certain momentum with your home team or away team or whatever, you'll get to be able to see the other opponent's plays. It's pretty much like, what is that? That I can't remember that ability everybody was complaining about. I can't remember off the top of my head, man. Someone put it in the comments. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, as far as that, the scoreboard's different. Gameplay's a little bit faster, but still moves around like Roblox. So if you're used to the Madden 21 current gen play, right? Appreciate it, love it, play it while you can, because it's over after that. After that, we're going into Roblox. We're going into more of a simulation type movement. Look, this guy's helmet, bro. I'm watching the game as I talk to you guys about this, and there's a guy with his helmet over his eyes, bro. You can't see it. I don't know what's going on in this game. So I'm watching the gameplay by itself, and as far as motions go, everything's the same. They're having problems with drop passes, so you can catch a pass, take off running for a couple steps, and drop it. Now, as far as graphics look a little bit better because of the lighting. I want to say Mahomes, I'm looking at Mahomes right now. He still looks the same as he's always. Kelsey don't even look like Kelsey. Brady, I mean, it's the same models from last year, bro. It really is. It looks exactly the same. The cameramen are still pointing in the wrong directions. Balls are going through hands. It's the same thing, but what they did it has a different environmental feeling, if that makes any sense to you guys, especially with the momentum and all that. I'm sure they're going to add couple new animations, but they do that every year. They'll take some away, add some new ones. Now, another thing that I noticed was ball trajectory, man. I actually like it better on Madden 21 Next Gen compared to the Madden 22 beta. And this goes back to what I'm saying. Are they using a pre-build for the Madden 21 gameplay for that? And are we just, the beta is just to test the environment settings, bro? Because the game is crashing a lot. And that may be due in part to the environmental settings that they have in this game. Like I said, the crowd is more vibrant. This guy with the helmet over his head. Oh my God, bro. You gotta be kidding me, man. Why they do Hitchens that way, bro? Anyway, for members, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna drop exclusive content for you guys that's not gonna be seen on regular YouTube. So if you want to become a member, you'll be able to see some exclusive content from my page. I can't really tell you what it is, but just be ready for that. It's coming. What else have I known? Okay, so game speed, cool. Okay, catching, it's the same. So if you can't play the Madden 22 beta and you want to know what gameplay feels like, play the Madden 21 next gen. The zones in this game are broken, and that's what I want to talk about. Let's go over the known issues, and I can just tell you what I've seen so far. Okay, but let's go. I don't care about commentary. I don't care about franchise right now. I'll look more into that. But the gameplay, where's the gameplay? Where we at, bro? Where we at? Okay, known issues around gameplay. Expect late drops caused by defender contact on aggressive catches. Like I said, you'll catch the ball, run 2 or 3 steps, and then you drop the ball. I mean, it's a fumble, but in the game it counts as an incompletion. Expect flat defenders to be slow to react to the flats in coverage. Yes, the zones are broken. Like I'm telling you guys, when they drop Madden 21 next gen, these are exactly the same problems we had. Even the cover 2 deep halves, bro. I hope they talk about it. Most end of game highlights will not be functional. Deep zones will not effectively cover sidelines, the back corner of the end zone. They won't cover crossing. Oh, look, right. Deep zones will not effectively cover the deep crossing routes. They don't. The defense reacts horribly slow as far as zone goes, like horrible. Throw out a sack adjustments will be incomplete on competitive game style. So throw out a sack is still a thing in Madden 20 in the Madden 22 beta. You can still throw interceptions and stuff like that. It's probably going to happen more than not. Jumping sideline catches will not always get the player's feet down in bounds. We're going to go right back to that animation that everybody hated where you jump out of bounds to catch the ball. Makes no sense to me. It's back in the game. Stop and go. People say stop and go is still live in Madden 22 beta. It's just not as good as it was in Madden 21, okay? The way it worked in Madden 21 current gen and previously, way better than this one, bro. This one is pretty much pointless to do. I'm sure people will master it and someone will find a different way, and we'll wait for that because I'm not a runner, I'm a passer. All right. Expect broken hit stick tackles. Tuning is ongoing. No, tuning is not ongoing. You already have the build, which is Madden 21 Next Gen, because we don't have these problems in Madden 21 Next Gen. All this is fixed. This is like a pre-build to the Madden 22 beta. Madden 21. Question marks will sometimes randomly hover over players' heads during gameplay because they're wondering how the hell I end up in this game, bro. That's why. The first down augmented line on the field will not be functional. Yeah, I see that. There are some issues with DGD momentum meter. It will not work right in Superstar KO. I don't play that. Tendency gameplay UI will not be final. Some text in the build will not be accurate on these menus. Now let's talk about the play art. It is horrible, okay? The play art, if you make a hot route, right? You have to wait for the play art to load. It's like a meter. It starts at 0 and then loads your play art, which makes no sense to me, bro. Just give it to me straight. Give it to me. I mean, it's bad enough. I only have like 8 seconds to call a play in this game. You know what I mean? So at least put the play art already there. I shouldn't have to wait for it to follow. And what's even worse, and let's say you set a streak on one side and then you motion that receiver across. The line is behind him, bro. Like he'll run across the field and his streak line is behind him, trying to catch him. Defensive play art is horrible. Some players, and here's the thing, bro. Trying to take advice about the beta from MUT YouTubers is not going to work well for you because these guys are, and I'm not going to mention names, but they're more inclined for you to play Ultimate. They don't give a damn about gameplay, bro. They care about packs and stuff like that. They're going to tell you the gameplay's fine, everything's fine. No, man, this game is atrocious. This is and I already know, this Madden 22 beta is not going to be what we buy. They're going to branch over the Madden 21 build. I'm telling you guys right now, it's going to be the Madden 21 build, the next gen build on top of this one. And they're going to say they fixed it all. This is the Madden 21 next gen build, pre-build when they first launched it, probably even before that. So be careful listening to MUT YouTubers that care about packs and stuff like that and training points and all that, bro. I mean, especially the ones that, I'm not even gonna get into it, bro. Okay, let's just not do that. Like I said, tendency gameplay UI will not be final. Some text and build will not be accurate on these menus. So some of the players' ratings aren't going to be official. Chip Kelly still looks the same as he did in Madden 21. Everything still looks the same as far as player builds. So player builds still look the same. Mahomes looks exactly the same as he's done in the past 2 years. Brady looks the same the past 2 years. I'm looking to see if I notice anything right now. People with dreads, their stuff moves around a little bit more. no, that's pretty much it, man. So be ready for a horrible Madden 22 next gen experience, man. I want to say they can't really go all in with Madden because we still have to concentrate on PS4 and Xbox One, those the older generation consoles, right? PS4 Pro. So they can't really go in on next gen because they have to make it to where everybody can play. And if you start dropping heavy assets into the game, people that play like on PS4 and Xbox One aren't gonna be able to do it. So they're gonna have to wait a couple years until you actually get a next gen experience for Madden. Now, what I'm gonna do is for exclusive content, man, I'm gonna have different stuff that I'm gonna post up there. Not gonna tell you guys what it is, but it should have every category, okay? So just throwing that out there. If you guys want to look at this, EA dropped the gridiron notes for the Madden 22 beta. But like I said, if you want to play a better version of the Madden 22 beta, bro, play Madden 21 next gen because whatever's wrong in this game right now in Madden 22 is fixed. The only difference with this beta than others is that the environment, the game speed's a little bit faster and the environment is more crisp. The crowd is elevated. And that's it. It's all environmental and lighting and maybe a couple different presentations. Other than that, Madden 21 Next Gen plays way better than the Madden 22 beta. I'm talking about way better, okay? Cover 2 deep halves work. In here, they don't. You can glitch them out. Cover 3, I can glitch out. Cover 4, I can glitch out. I can do it all like I did in other games. But in the Madden 21 Next Gen, I have to make a little bit more adjustments because the zones are tuned a little bit more. So you're not really missing out on anything, homie, so don't worry about it. You know what I mean? Stay tuned, members. It's coming. Love you guys, man. Peace.